welcome to TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I am Michael Cole here with Quasimodo and the Jackal. And today this is the Friday, and today we're still underneath the Roman Reigns lording here. Roman Reigns is still the world heavyweight fighter. Yeah, and on top of that Quasimodo says he's not, and he's not really happy. But you think he would be happy, giving the grounds that he is still the world heavyweight fighter since he beat John Cena. Well, I'll tell you what, he was happy after he beat John Cena, but he was not so happy when he learned who would come out to dare him next. Quasimodo says. Well, I'll tell you right now, the Jackal says, Roman Reigns, he's beat them all. You would think by now he would get the on look. But as of right now, he still does not have any on look from anyone, which is truly sad. Because he ran into Brock Lesnar, more like Brock Lesnar walked up to him. Roman Reigns walked out, because Brock Lesnar is not on his level. The Jackal says, well, here's Brock Lesnar now. Oh! A long time ago, way back years ago, probably my first run in WWE, which went from 20-0 to 2004 YL, before my 2012 YL to now run, I had always had Paulie Dangerously by my side. But it seems that now he is kicking on new buyers. Yeah, well, he had CM Punk, he had Curtis Axel, he had Antonio Cesaro, he had Silverback Ryback, he had Jonathan Heidenreich, he had Big Show, he had Kurt Angle. Man, all the list of folks he had. And that's just the well-known ones. So, he now got Roman Reigns, because apparently in his mind, he thinks I'm besmirched. In his mind, he thinks I'm besmirched, and he thinks that Roman Reigns is he's the shit. Well, how many times did Roman Reigns fight me until he beat me? Many times. You only beat me once, Roman, but I beat you all the other times. And Roman, I'm not like all those other wrestlers and fighters you fought. You see, an overman strike isn't going to beat me. You see, a spear isn't going to beat me. Seeking to put your hands around my head and squeeze me to sleep isn't going to work. So you're going to have to come up with some new way to beat me. And you think you're so bold and fearless, kin leader, head of the board, head of the kin, overlord, world heavyweight fighter, king, Kaiser, come on out. So I can throw you around this ring, give you a F5, and I can become the new world heavyweight fighter. On your time, big boy, I'm not going anywhere. So someone better bring him out. Brock, I understand you're irked, you're mad. Paulie Dangerously is a creep. I understand that, Astronomer says. But I can't have you putting the whole show on hold here since you want Roman Reigns. But I will tell you that you will get Roman Reigns sooner or later. You see, Roman Reigns can walk around and say he's the kin leader. He can call himself the head of the board. He can call himself the overlord. He can call himself the world heavyweight fighter all he wants. The king, the Kaiser, but at the end of the day, those are just ranks. And he doesn't have any true oversight. And sooner or later, Brock Lesnar, he's going to fight you. I think at our next I think at our next show, which I believe at our next show, whatever that's going to be, you will face Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight winnings. So, how does that feel, Astronomer says? Well, that might be good for me in the upcoming, but for as of right now, I want Roman Reigns, Astronomer. I want Paulie Dangerously. You know? Or I can just beat up Ecliptor and Algar here, and no way you even say you're gonna beat me up, Ecliptor says. Don't even go there, Brock Lesnar. That's not gonna get you Roman Reigns. Yeah, and Algar says, why would you want to beat me up for? Because I want to fight someone. And I know Roman Reigns is a weakling. He won't come out and fight me. But I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Alright, Astronomer says, Brock, I already told you what I can do right now. I can give you Roman Reigns sometime, some other stead for the World Heavyweight winnings. Alright? I can't oath that I'm going to give you Brock Lesnar here today on Friday Night Smackdown. Alright? By our next buy show, whenever our next buy show might be, I don't know, some old WCW one, some old ECW one, I don't know. You'll get to face Roman Reigns sometime. I owe you that. But you're gonna have to get out of the ring. No, you tell him to get out of the ring. I get out of the ring when I see Roman Reigns and I see Paulie Dangerously, cause they owe me. Hey, you want? Hey, he's calling you out, Roman. Paulie Dangerously. I'm telling you right now, Roman Reigns. Brock Lesnar's calling you out. And Brock isn't the kind of man that's just going to stand around and talk. He's going to come after you. Oh, is that so? Yeah, I know him. He's going to do that. You can't handle him the same way you handle everyone else. Okay, that's it. I'm going after him. Oh, no. That means Brock Lesnar's going to go after Roman Reigns and Paulie Dangerously. It's just going to make Astronomer's day even harder now. Because now she has to deal with stopping them. Alright, where are you, son of a bitch? Coming after you. There's only so many where you can hide here. I know, I know where you're Oh, there you guys are. Well, so it seems that Brock Lesnar wants to call me out. Out of all the men that I believed would never call me out, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns says. Brock Lesnar, you have never done anything quite good in your whole life. Brock, do you have any idea who you're talking to? You're talking to the kin leader, the head of the board, the world heavyweight fighter, the overlord. I'm in the ring, and it looks like you're not in the ring. And Brock, I'm not the same Roman Reigns you fought all those years. I'm not. You look like the same fucking Roman Reigns to me, and I'm coming at you. Brock, no, don't do this. Paul, get the fuck out of here. Jimmy, hey, beat him up. Fuck him up. And now Michael Cole says Brock Lesnar's got Jimmy Uso, F5, and Jey Uso, F5 too. And Roman Reigns and Paulie Dangerously are running away like weaklings here. Brock Lesnar has something to say. You like your near kin, right? Jimmy Uso. You call them, you say that you have them out there to be your underlings. Well, I'm gonna fuck them up, and you're never gonna see them again. You're gonna see them in a sick house. Hey! There. They want to come at me again? I'll fuck them up some more. Look, Astronema says, I'll give you what you want. You can fight Jimmy and Jey Uso here today and Friday Night Smackdown. And then sometime in the upcoming, you can meet Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight winnings. Well, is that alright with you? I guess it's more, it's more like this almost. Kind of like that a little bit. Well, it looks like Michael Cole said we're going to get our fight here. Looks like Astronema has made the handicap fight with Roman Reigns, with Brock Lesnar fighting Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. Michael Cole said, well, not much of a handicap. Oh, and Brock Lesnar has taken both of them out. Michael Cole said, yeah, you know, Quasimodo says Brock Lesnar doesn't really give two shits about who he's wrestling. He'll take out Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso to get to Roman Reigns. He'll take out Paulie Dangerously to get to Roman Reigns. Quasimodo said, there's no way he's going to take out the kin leader. He can't do that. The Jackal says, the kin leader, the head of the board, the world heavyweight fighter, the overlord, can't be beat. And now Jimmy and Jey Uso they almost thought they had him. But Brock Lesnar right now, F5, and I believe that is Jey Uso. Yes, it is. And this is F5 on Jimmy Uso. Brock Lesnar's got them both beat here. Oh no, the Jackal said, not the right-hand men, not the underlings to the kin leader, the head of the board, the world heavyweight fighter, the overlord. Not them, Roman Reigns, not them getting beat. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar. And now Brock Lesnar is not done. He just F5 Jey Uso right out of the ring. And now he got Jimmy Uso, and he just F5'd him right out of the ring too. Now the Fight Lord's out of the ring. I just took out your kin, your near kin, your underlings, your henchmen, your followers, whatever the fuck you want to call them, Roman Reigns. I took out Jimmy Uso, I took out Jey Uso. And now I'm coming for you, Roman Reigns. Unless you want to throw Paulie Dangerously to the wolves. Throw him under the cart. Your booty is mine. I'm not fucking around, Roman Reigns. Your bullshit mind games are not going to work on me. Alright. I'm going to go talk to him, Roman. Roman, I'm going to go talk to him. Well, Paul, you better talk some sense, talk some right into his head, or I will. Brock, I understand that you're mad that I shifted on you. But, Brock, you gotta understand. I couldn't keep on being by your side anymore. Brock, you left after WrestleMania 36, at the WrestlePalooza, after you lost to Drew McIntyre. There was no one else for me. I couldn't be a foreman to any other wrestlers. Then I got fired as the showrunner of Raw not too long after that. So, I had to pick someone who I believed was a winner. I didn't pick Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns picked me. You see, Brock, there is always going to be someone who is as gifted, skilled, and crafted as you. You're not unbeatable and unstoppable, Brock Lesnar. Brock, you took your first loss to the Big Show. Then you lost to Kurt Angle, which I don't understand how that happened. Then you got one loss to The Undertaker. You lost 2 times to Hunter Helmsley. You lost at least many times. You lost once to John Cena. Then you lost 2 times to Bill Goldberg. And then on top of that, you lost to Drew McIntyre. How sad that is. You know something, Paulie Dangerously? You like to talk about all the times I lost, but why don't you talk about you lost to The Undertaker once? Why don't you talk about all the times I won? Because I won a lot more fights and matches than I lost. And wait a minute. Roman Reigns was going to strike Brock Lesnar from behind. F5 on Brock Lesnar. Paulie Dangerously. He's going to give Paulie Dangerously the F5. You're done. And your winnings is mine. Get out, Brock. Get out of the ring now. Eclipter, Elgar, get him out. You're going to get out of the ring now, Eclipter says. Get out of the ring now, Eclipter says. Yeah. Go, Astronema says. Get out. You ain't going to cause any more hang up here today. Well, we know that Brock Lesnar has already done the hang up. He already F5 Roman Reigns again and Paulie Dangerously. So at the end of the day, they thought they had everything under lead, but the truth is they did not have everything under lead. And Renee Young now, and hopefully Renee Young now can talk to Brock Lesnar before he leaves and see what's going on. Brock Lesnar, hold on. Brock Lesnar, I know you have to get. Why'd you pick this time to come back and get even with Roman Reigns and Paulie Dangerously? It's not only about getting even, Renee Young. It's about making it right. You see, Paulie Dangerously thinks that Roman Reigns is unbeatable and unstoppable. That's the same belief he had about me, the fucking liar. You know, he goes around and talks about how everyone he talks the way about Roman Reigns, he talks the same way about me. And that's a liar. There can only be one unbeatable and unstoppable man in this world. And it's me, not Roman Reigns. Paulie Dangerously is a liar. You just see what I did to Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. You see what I did to Roman Reigns and Paulie Dangerously. I got Roman Reigns' track. Roman Reigns couldn't do shit to me. And if you forgive me, Renee Young, I gotta leave now. Well, that was my talk with Brock Lesnar. Back to you, Michael Cole. Well, thank you, Renee Young, for talking with Brock Lesnar here on Friday Night Smackdown. But it looks like it is all the time we're going to have here for Friday. So what do you think, before we go, what do you think about all this stuff that's going on? Michael Cole said this whole hang-up between Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns, and where do you think it's going to go? I think it's sad. Well, Quasimodo said, Brock Lesnar has every right to be irked. Paulie Dangerously shifted on him, and now he's with Roman Reigns. He's saying Roman Reigns is unbeatable and unstoppable, but that's the same thing he said about Brock Lesnar. So Brock does have right to be irked over it, or mad, or angry, or wretched, Quasimodo said. Roman Reigns has not been beaten by any man since he took on Paulie Dangerously as his first fame. Since he got Jimmy and Jey Uso being his underlings. Since he has become the kin leader, head of the board, heavy world heavyweight fighter, overlord. He is unbeatable and unstoppable. And Roman Reigns will beat Brock Lesnar the same way he's beat everyone else since August of last year. The Jackal says. Well, it looks like it is all the time we got here for TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole for Quasimodo and the Jackal. We hope you like Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow.